Hello everyone, hello and welcome to this, well, I wouldn't say special episode of Let's Play Pt.136. Now, you might be wondering, hold on a second, what the hell is going on? What are we doing back down here at the bottom of the tower and, you know, after we thought we were at the top? Well, I'm going to be honest, viewers, there has been a bit of a technical issue. Now, I have no idea how I've managed this, but somehow, some way, I have lost a video. It is the video that obviously you've just been watching. It's going to at the top, and I'm basically being honest and saying that the video has gone missing. I don't know how. I must have thought I'd like sort of processed the video and thus got rid of the original version. That's my assumption of what I've done, and I've gotten rid of it accidentally. So I cannot get it back, which is of course not good. So what I've decided I'm going to do, because I had a look at what saves I had left, and I very luckily had a save back just before we were about to uncurse the Paladin Shield, is I'm going to re-record the episode, which is exactly what this is. Do bear in mind that I have literally uncursed the shield and come here. I have actually bypassed Ebbert's Rock, so our stats are going to be slightly different to what they would have been otherwise, just so you know. But that is the way this has gone. So yeah, I do apologise. I got a comment from King Shock 2 wondering where the video had gone. I looked and realised, shit. In all honesty, that has not gone to plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up all the way up to the top. I'm going to. Well, I don't need to do with any of the things. And I know what was in that video anyway, so yeah, so I will meet you at the top of the video. Video? What? I'll meet you at the top of the tower so we can actually get on with the video that I have screwed up and missed. Just something I just think I'll very quickly demonstrate, because I didn't talk about this when we were actually going up the tower. But there's some kind of cool things you can do, actually, when your whole team is actually on the reflect status effect here. Here, we're just fighting the white dragon again. I figure I would for the magic points. And what I've got Rail and Strago with the wall ring, and I've cast reflect on both Terra and Celis. Now, there is one advantage you can have with, you know, having everyone with reflect. For starters, you know, most magic attacks won't do anything, though, stuff like drain will and stuff like that. But there is one very thing you can do, as Strago will now demonstrate. If you then cast like spells off your party, it will reflect off all 4 of your members, and you can basically get 4 attacks in on the enemy, which is quite nice. You know, I don't think it makes a huge difference in, say, this game, but in some other games, you know, you really juice up the damage you can do, definitely off the enemy. Don't spell that. Damn it! Never mind. She'll negate the she'll absorb the ice damage actually, or bolt damage, or whatever the hell I set to cast here. But yeah, you know, that's something you can definitely consider doing. You know, and you can see it. No, pretty good damage. So yeah, you know, if you ever got your whole party on reflect, then that's something you can definitely consider to employ. Alright, welcome back everyone. Right, so we have made it to the top of the tower. Now, I'm trying to think if I talked about what on earth the gem box was, and I couldn't remember, so I figure I'll show what the gem box does now. It's really good relic, I'll tell you that. Changes magic into X magic. Basically means, oh god. Basically means you can cast 2 magic spells in 1 turn, which is really nice. Do I want to... oh god, sorry folks. I'm not going to put it on... no, I'm not going to put that on, I don't think, no. For this, because, well, I'm not going to. I'll quickly show you everyone's equipment. Not much has changed, just so you know, you can pause and watch that if you so wish. The relics are still the same we've got, you know, earrings, marvel shoes for everyone, and bits and bobs like that. So yeah, so let's you know, get on with it. Now, obviously, obviously, the last time we were here, you already sort of saw this bit of the scene here. So I'm gonna have to let that go play through because, well, I can. Now, another thing, obviously, no, because I, obviously got rid of the recording and that, I also did get rid of my, the notes I had, on this, boss, i.e. its health is the only important one. All you really need to know is its health. Can I, like, leave yet? Oh, you can move around. I didn't know you could move around, during this. Let me out! No, I didn't know I could, move around here. Huh, pretty cool. Alright, it's boss time! Again. Against the Magi Master. Now, this is a bit like what we had last time. Now, if we scan this, actually, I can tell you its health. Yeah, he has a wide variety of spells at his disposal here. However, there is a problem you'll find when you're taking him on here. So look at his stats here. Level 68, 50,000 health, 50,000 MP. Yeah, and that's fine, okay. Now, I believe he starts off like with some kind of immunity to something. I can't really think what, though. Shouldn't matter in a way, because, you know, you might remember this looks like number 128. Well, it acts the same way as 128. He'll wall change every time. Although, when I say he'll wall change every time, I literally mean every time. The hell with you. Your fire does nothing to me. I'll show you what I mean. Stop casting that! Cheat. You're not supposed to have X magic. Oh yes, and you'll note we do. Salis has learned Ultima on the way up here. I made sure of that one. And you'll see, yeah, you'll find that every time he'll keep wall changing. However, one problem you will find a lot of the time is when you then cast scan on the thing here. Okay, I'll show you. Level 68, bloody way blahs. Yeah, we've got the idea. I think weak against wind. Oh, that might be good, or whatever. He'll actually wall change when you scan him, which is really, really annoying. Oh, by one thing as well, make sure you cast Life 3 on everyone. When I say make sure you cast Life 3 on everyone, I mean it. If you do not cast Life 3 on at least one person, not good. Who has Life 3? So Celis and Terra does. Realm is dead. That's not good. But yeah, make sure you cast some Life 3s on people here. That is the whole reason why you want to learn Life 3 for this fight. Just trust me, viewers. But yeah, so you might be wondering, well, no, this is an issue. If he's just going to keep wall changing every time, even when I try and scan him, how the hell am I going to know what he's weak against? And well, you have a point, folks. There is, it is a difficulty. However, there is a way around this, which I discovered actually while I was fighting this. Now I sort of made a guess, and it turned out pretty good. Now when I noticed, I looked at the Magi Master's stats here. Well, I looked at his weaknesses and what he's immune to. He's not immune to Berserk. And of course, if he's on Berserk, he'll, well, slightly break the rules of the tower. But you'll see now, if I now go ahead and scan him with someone who can scan him, so say Celis here, you'll notice that he'll use physical attacks, which obviously, is a bit breaking the rules, but what can you do about that? Is everyone on Life 3? Not convinced Realm's on Life 3. I wasn't paying attention. So he's got whatever health, whatever that. We get to poison, okay? But you'll notice he doesn't wall change, folks, and that's because he's on Berserk. Wall change is not an attack. It's like a magic attack, I suppose, in that respect. So he cannot wall change anymore. So you can just attack him to your heart's content, which is really, really nice. You can just have at him, and he can't do anything really. Well, there is nothing he can do. Which is really awesome, to be honest. Oh, Realm's got Life 3. Well, I'll cast it on straight because then I know everyone has got it. But you're basically, at this point, I'm now indestructible. He can't do anything here. Something else you can do if you don't, didn't think of that is you can still use, non-elemental attacks against the Magi Master. For example, you could still use like Drain if you had it, or you can use Ultima. which, well, you get to see it, folks. I do use this a couple times later on in the LP as well. It does cause a little slowdown, but yeah, maximum damage. Who can complain with that? Although I do think I made the point that damn it, only 2 people know bio. It's kind of annoying. I did make the point that I was going to try and not use Ultima much in this during this LP, which is you know, still the way it's going to be. I tried my best not to use it much, only when the situation demanded it, as I felt. I'm just going to use an ether here on Sanity. It doesn't matter what items I use because, well, I'm not carrying on with this state, so it doesn't matter. But you get the general idea, folks. You know, just cast Berserk on him, and you know, and then you can scan his weakness. I suppose if you really wanted to, you know, you could, if you're like, it's not happy with it, like, say, you haven't got armor, but he's like weak to like wind or something like that. What you could still do, is you could, oh yes, yes, you could, no, you could use like a remedy on him or something, and actually get rid of his Berserk so he can change his wall here. Now, what happens is when you get the Magi Master close to its death point, he will use Ultima on you. Kills himself, but wipes out your party. This is why you have life free, because there is no save points on this tower, and if you do not have not used life free on anyone so far on your party in this fight, you die. End of game. Yeah, that's a real dick move, square played there. You know, not good, folks. So make sure you have life free there. Very important. But yeah. Another little annoyance as well is even though when you come up here and you've done everything, you can't actually warp out of here, which is quite annoying. I'll show you here. If I go to the magic, yeah, warp, can't use it. So that is not good. Well, there we go, folks. So that is the tower done. So yeah, so to leave, you've got to walk all the way back down, which is still quite dangerous. But you know, again, I'm really sorry I got rid of the episode here. But all I did now was basically, you know, say I was gonna, well, I went down the tower a little bit, realised I couldn't leave properly, so I left the tower off screen and went onto the airship, which is well, where the next video will take place. So again, really sorry about that. You know, I'll put my hands up and apologise. You know, I screwed up there a bit there, folks. Sorry about that, but you know, this is, you know, no, the best I can do. You know, it's all I can do, folks. You know, and I think I should be fine. I would hope so. Yeah, sorry about that. But what can you do? All right, folks. Well, I'm going to call the video here because, well, it's about where the video ended, really. So, you know, thank you all for watching this apology video, I suppose you could say. And I'll see you back on the, back on the Falcon, the actual LP. So, yeah, I'll see you there, folks.